Hey guys, this is the Lovin Dubai show. It's Tuesday morning and we had the one and only Zeina Khoury from Dubai Bling, and she told it like it was, as always. And we also spoke about what 2025 has been declared as, and the man who gifted a 100 dirham tip in traffic.
We'd really love if you can subscribe to the Lovin Dubai show podcast wherever you get your podcast from, and enjoy the show.
Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show, where we go through the top trending stories that everyone across the country is talking about. Our top story for you today: 2025 has been declared the year of what? We're going to speak about that in just a little bit.
And only in Dubai you'll find cars covered for protection near construction sites.
A man in traffic gifts a delivery driver 100 dirhams tip.
And for Valentine, Looms, the flowers and gift displays are already outrageous.
Absolutely outrageous. But do you love it or do you hate them? And at 8:50, we're so excited to welcome Dubai Bling's Zeina Khoury. She is one of our faves on the hit Netflix show. We're going to talk trademarks, shocking moments, genuine friendships, and what's actually going on behind the scenes of the show.
And in today's rapid weather report, it's partly cloudy with highs of 24 Celsius.
So good morning to everyone tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. We also go live on podcasts, so if you want to listen on your way home, you'll find us there. Should we jump in?
Yes, should we tell them what this year has been declared as?
Yes.
So it has officially been declared that 2025 has declared as the year of community. So His Highness Sheikh Mohamed bin Zayed Al Nahyan has declared 2025 as the year of community with inspiring slogan, hand in hand. This initiative is all about strengthening our bonds, whether it's preserving our rich culture, heritage, nurturing family connections, or creating spaces where everyone feels they belong. It's a call for all of us, citizens and residents alike, to step up and make a difference through volunteering, community service, and collaborations.
I love how the government does this every year. They pick something and they encourage a bit of a community involvement, and this year is so important. Volunteering, community service and collaboration. So the Year of Community also highlights the importance of innovation, skill development and entrepreneurship, helping individuals and organizations thrive to make a meaningful impact. So of course it's led by His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan. This initiative invites each one of us to share ideas, contribute to a united, inclusive and forward-thinking approach, and that is the definition of hand in hand.
I love the idea of hand in hand.
It's really nice.
And also, like, I love the 2019 sign. It was like tolerance.
I think
was it?
Well, is that? I think that's the side of the leader. I think he uses it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, trying to remember.
Yeah, but it was used for everything, for tolerance. But last year it was declared the year of sustainability.
Yes.
And 2023 also the year of sustainability. We're assuming it's because of Expo.
Okay.
And 2023 is for distinction and presidents.
Okay.
And 2019 was year of tolerance.
The year of tolerance really stands out. I remember I felt like it was so forward-thinking. I have to tell you, so the three-finger salute is win, victory and love. And it's the salute of the ruler of Dubai.
I love it. I love it. It's really my favorite. I love doing it all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because it feels powerful for some reason.
And it's very related to Dubai.
Yeah, it's very related to Dubai.
But maybe you'll see more of this, hand in hand. And what's really interesting, but also maybe a little coincidental, and we're not working together on this, but Lovin Dubai is turning 10 next September. And one of the things that we want to do is look back over all of the amazing community stories that we've shared in the last 10 years, because we're very much a people-focused platform. So, you know, we really respect the leadership so much in this country, and it just feels so amazingly coincidental, but also just quite, it's a really nice year for them to have chosen community, because we also plan to do it.
Matches with us. Yeah.
It matches.
We're community stories, so it's a shout out for us also.
Exactly, same thing. So we want to do, we want to share back to the community as well. But it's interesting. It's a push for people to volunteer and give back and get involved.
I feel like here we have a lot of opportunities to volunteer. Like you have volunteers.ae, you have charity volunteering, you have autism centers volunteering, you have elderly places to volunteer, you have for orphanages. So a lot of really lots and lots of options for you to volunteer. We've had also volunteering for Gaza with the Red Crescent. So I love that we have this opportunity. I love it that it's open for everyone. Like whatever you find your passion in, you can go there and you can help out. And it's a call for everyone, not just only citizens, but also for residents. So it's like it really tells you that we all belong to this country. This is our second home. This country does not only belong for the residents, but also for the citizens, only for the residents as well.
So true, and I think it's just a way for us to have an impact and to give back, because, and we're going to talk about this later in the show, is that how can you actually give meaningful give back, and have impact without being demeaning to people. And what this year will do is shine a light and raise awareness for ways that you can do that, because people always are like, how can I help? What can I do? You know, I feel very blessed and privileged living here, but I want to do something, and this year will shine a light on how you can actually help.
Because it's the year of community.
The year of community.
So only in Dubai, we love those stories, right? A car is fully covered for protection near a construction site. So only in Dubai, a resident parked his car near a construction site, but when he returned, he was in surprise. His vehicle was covered in plastic, offering full protection from any potential dust or debris coming from the site.
And as you can imagine, because we talk about the great things that happen in this city, the thoughtful gesture did not go unnoticed. And the resident was so impressed, he shared his experience saying, "You will only see this in Dubai. It's a perfect example of how Dubai always goes above and beyond in sharing the safety, ensuring this care and safety of its residents."
This is amazing, by the way. This is so
amazing.
Great. Oh my God. But isn't it illegal to park next to a construction site?
I would say it'd be blocked off if it was illegal. It is amazing. Maybe they were thinking of moving the cars, but the cars were sitting there and they couldn't.
Oh yeah, so they had to cover it.
But can I tell you, in my building, this is on the flip side of why this is needed. There's a construction site, there's a parking lot, there was rubble that fell and some of the cars were damaged.
Oh my God.
So all of the cars have to move over, and so maybe it's a word of caution to all of the construction sites that they need to be hyper aware of the cars nearby, because could you imagine the damage that causes? Sorry, I laughed, but like this happened to someone in my building, that their car was.
It once fell on me, by the way. I was next to a specific yacht site and it fell on me. It was stuck in my hair, by the way. It was really the rubble.
Ah.
It was really difficult to get out. It was stuck in my hair like really a lot, because they didn't give us any warnings.
Rubble.
But honestly, I'll be very honest. I think it was my mistake, because I parked next to a construction site and I can see that it's a construction site. And when I got off the car, like rubble and debris fell on me.
No, there should be warning signs. And I feel like this company, we can see their name there. They're doing the right thing, is that if they're aware that something might fall, debris might fall, they're covering the cars. It's the right way to go about it. If you shouldn't have been parked there should have been a sign. So that's not on you, Massa.
That's not on me.
You're not, no.
And this is how we go hand in hand. We cover cars. We cover cars.
Exactly. Hand in hand. Thank you, company. But we want to speak about ways to give back to people. So a Dubai dad stuck in traffic gifts a delivery driver 100 dirham tip. So this video is going viral. And when I first started watching it, and you can see it on our feed this morning, you think it's a cute video of a kid in a car looking out of the window. Then you hear the driver of the car start speaking to the delivery driver outside the window. And we learn that the Cream driver's name is Nassim. He's been living in Dubai for 8 years, and Nassim agrees that Dubai is the best country in the world. And then the driver hands him a 100 dirham tip and says, "You take care, boss. You work very hard. You deserve this."
Oh my God. Oh.
Nice?
This is so sweet. Oh.
It's very sweet.
It's very sweet, but a bit controversial though.
Well, I don't know if it's controversial until I check the Lovin comments and see what people are saying.
Let's see what people are saying. People will always hate Casey.
People always say, no, it's very sweet. And what's nice about it is it's not just delivering the driver who comes to your door, but it's recognizing
the efforts that they do for us. Haram, by the way, and imagine this in summer, because it's really, really hot, and for them to be driving around like giving us our orders, this is such hard work. This is so sweet. I don't know if you saw this video on the internet, but I saw one of those reels where a guy was driving a Porsche and he stopped by a cleaner and he told him, "Do you want to come in the car? I'll give you like a quick ride."
Yeah.
It was such a cute video, and the cleaner was so happy. It's those little things.
It's those little things that we can all do, and I think about when I see this, we don't all have 100 dirhams sitting behind us or to give people, but I'm like, is there a way as a community that we can really recognize the delivery drivers on the street, the cleaning operations. And I'm wondering what that could be, because sometimes people don't always accept a tip. Sometimes they might think getting cash is demeaning, but what if we had like a sticker that we all posted on our car, and it just said thank you. Like, remember during COVID, at like 8 p.m. at night, we'd all stand outside our balconies and like go say thank you to the healthcare. Like, how amazing was that? But I just wonder, what is a way that everyone can get involved to recognize the heroes on our streets? Would it be a sticker? Does anyone have any ideas? Like, how could
gifting, maybe acknowledgement, rewards, cashback.
Well, tips is one, but
I'm giving like an Insta shop ad.
But you know, sometimes on the tips is that like sometimes people don't always accept it, and I sometimes wonder like, is it to give someone cash? Is it demeaning, or is it always good? Because for example,
a lot of people appreciate cash though.
A lot of people appreciate cash.
But maybe when they reach your house, you can give them like a little gesture, like a little something as a gift.
I don't know.
Like a little basket, a thank you basket.
Thank you basket.
That's cute.
That's really cute.
Yeah. It has like a lot of things like snacks, daily care.
Moisturizers. Soft and supple. I don't know, but I think this is really cool. Anyone paying it forward in my book.
Yeah. Just a little thank you. Maybe a note also will make their day.
Thank you note.
Thank you note. Or like, look at those drivers that had to drove through the floods. Have to drive through the heat. I think we need a little bit of acknowledgement. And I love, by the way, that they added the tip option in delivery apps.
Of course, it's been there forever.
Yeah, but it wasn't there before.
Oh, it's been there for a while.
For a while, but it wasn't there before.
When do you think it got added?
Like a year or 2 years ago.
Okay.
It wasn't always there. I remember it wasn't always
I don't know about always. Okay, I don't know. It's been there for a while, but it's been there for a while, but it hasn't I struggle with like years. Like, you could say, when did something happen? Like, you spoke about year of tolerance. I probably would have said that was last year if we hadn't recently.
Because we talk about it all the time, tolerance.
Year of tolerance feels like the big
It's a huge impact, yeah.
Anyway, year of community. If we can think of a way together that could really recognise the drivers, whether it's like a gift basket, whether it's something that we all like collectively put on our cars as a symbol to just kind of let people know that, you know, you're thinking of them. We're all ears for those ideas. Next up, the Lovin Dubai newsletter has had a major refresh. So if you shun social media, but you would still like your daily dose of news fresh to your inbox every day, you can now subscribe to the Lovin Dubai daily newsletter.
And you'll find the sign-up link at our link in bio on Instagram.
There you go. Moving into our next story, Valentine's Looms. The flower and gift displays are already outrageous. Massa, I'd like your thoughts on a couple of these displays.
I would love to have like a bouquet of flowers like this.
Okay.
Saying it from now.
Okay, well, let me give you one more first.
Okay.
We always get these really expensive deals that go viral. So this is a Valentine's deal that would cost you or your bae, I don't know who's paying, but it's going to cost 40k. And what you get is Valentine's in a hot air balloon. Wow. So it's a private balloon ride. You can see the photos here. Chauffeur service there and back. You get 1,000 red roses. You get a live falcon show, and you get like Michelin starred meal on Valentine's Day. Private hot air balloon, 40,000 dirham. Are you in or are you out?
40k. Listen, I love big gestures.
Right.
I love it. I love it. Like, I appreciate it so much. If I receive something like this, I don't know how I'd react. I'd cry, I think. But 40k is a lot.
For the hot air balloon experience. What if it was, proposal?
40k is, if it was a proposal, okay. But I feel like if it was, I put it in my engagement party though, 40k.
So you wouldn't be keen on the hot air balloon?
I would love big gestures.
Yeah.
Like really big gestures and putting a lot of effort and putting a lot of decorations. I would love it, but I feel like 40k is a bit of a stretch. It's a lot. It's a lot.
40k is a lot. Okay, what about, we don't know how much these roses cost. This was seen in Al Ain last night, and we got so many videos.
I want to know who
going live on TikTok.
Those. Like, I wonder who received this bouquet.
I think it's an ad nearly, but then I'm like, no, this is the UAE. People actually do this stuff for each other. Zayed Khoury, she's going to join us on the show very shortly. She got a Ferrari.
Yeah.
We know these things happen. Would you be keen on this monstrous bouquet?
Where would I put it in my house, though? Where would I place it?
That's a good point.
Where would you put it in the garage?
That is a good point.
In the yard?
It would be in the yard.
It would be in the yard.
Because sometimes you're like, well, actually, I'd like 20 bouquets to go all over the house. But then the upkeep of that would be disastrous. So
I would love to preserve them. You know those
preserve every single one.
Yeah, you know those frames that they do where they preserve flowers? This would be beautiful. How many vases can I do?
I don't know.
I can have a vase, I can have a frame, I can have a painting, I can have those amount of flowers.
There's so many.
How much does this cost?
I don't know, but I feel like we could probably get in touch with that company to find out. I would like it. I would love it, right? Like, let's be honest, you'd love it. But if it was a surprise. But if I knew that someone was spending loads of money on it, I'd feel uncomfortable.
So you wouldn't accept this as a gift?
Oh, I'd accept it.
Of course you'd accept it as a gift.
If anyone's thinking about a gift, I'm all there for it. But I don't crave it. But
do you love big gestures for Valentine's?
Not for Valentine's, but big gestures, always.
Okay.
But not necessarily for Valentine's, sweet gestures for Valentine's. Because I feel like Valentine's has become so commercial that actually the thought and the effort matters more than the dinner.
Yeah, that's
so like
true.
if someone comes to you with a photo book.
I would love this. I love photo books.
Photo books, like just something with a photo of you plus man on it. Like that's peak.
But it has to, a photo book plus a jewelry.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, forgot that nugget.
You forgot that
Forgot
point.
the nugget.
That's
The
really
jewelry is
important.
always important because that's long term. That's not going to be gone in an evening. What about you? Big gestures for Valentine's?
I love big gestures in general. I really love big gestures because I do like a lot of big gestures for my friends. So I would love if someone had that back thought for me anyway.
I would lay the groundwork. I think you need to hint for the big gestures. Like
so, guys, my birthday is in 3 months.
Just enough time to start planning.
Planning.
Speaking of big gestures, the show that shows us what big gestures truly are. We are so excited to welcome Dubai Bling's Zeina Khoury on the show after this very short break, talking tea, talking drama, talking real life gossip. Stay tuned. She needs no introduction. She is the show. Welcome. She is the company. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the show, Dubai Bling star and Lovin Dubai's reality star of the year 2024. It's the one and only Zeina Khoury. Thank you so much.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're so excited
we're
to chat.
really
I
excited
appreciate
today.
it.
There's a lot to unpack from this season.
Yes,
honestly.
let's do it.
Let's do it. We need a long time. But this season, a lot of drama happened. A lot of things happened. But how was filming this specific season compared to the previous seasons?
Oh my God, this season was intense. But for me personally, usually I'm like the heart of the drama. But this time I was enjoying watching other drama as well. So I must say it was a better experience for me because I was not always the person that is being cornered to get a reaction. So it was very nice actually watching other people's drama and being sitting on the side judging, you know?
With the popcorn, as were we. People say the show is scripted, but like you had some, what felt like very real drama in which Ibrahim bought the trademark for your company in Europe. Like, did that actually happen? Like, did he actually
So I understand why
documents?
people may think it's scripted because they think reality TV is that we are being followed 24/7 with the cameras, but that's not the case. They put us in a situation and they try to get your real reaction. So it's not scripted in a sense where you as a character, you decide, do I align myself with this person? Do I give this reaction? If you are able to control yourself,
Anger, yeah.
because most of the time it's just a surprise. So yes, Ibrahim did register the trademark of I'm the company in the UK. I even have like the receipts. I have how the ownership has changed from him to me. And it was extremely stressful. I had no idea that he was planning something like this. It came to me as a shock. And if people watch or zoom in to that particular scene, you can see that I'm fully red over here. And I'm trying to stay calm, as I always do, even when they throw coffee at me and all of this. Because I was thinking from a business perspective. okay, does he really have it? Does he not have it? I was not sure because we had applied for trademarks worldwide. Did anyone from my team like mess up? Is he exaggerating? Because at first he says UK and Europe. So, okay, is he gonna give it to me? Because he said, I come here with bearing gifts. Good news, bad news, right? And is he gonna give it to me? If he gives it to me, okay, fine. He tried to play a game or he tried to prove a point that he found a mistake on me. So let me just take it and go along. And then he didn't give me the papers. So this is when it started becoming interesting. And I think a lot of people really related to this story. Like it was real, it was true.
Would you say it was just a genuine gesture from him, or do you think he was just trying to hold something against you?
No. Brahim is a very smart person. I believe when he first took it, it was a malicious move. And then when he saw that we are cool and things are improving, he was like, okay, how do I give it back?
Yeah.
And this is what happened.
So when you first received that hoodie, did you expect Ibrahim to be the one sending it because of all the support?
Not at all. He came to the launch of my brand. He was one of the few cast members that came to the launch of the brand. He wore the T-shirt. I even have a video of him saying, "You are the company." So not at all. I did not expect it. And a couple of days before that, like we were in Farhana's event and we hugged and we even shared like childhood moments, childhood traumas. Some of it didn't make the edit. And we both had tears in our eyes. We hugged. We're like, okay, let's move on from everything that happened. And then this.
So why do you think he did it?
He is reality TV gold. Hate it or like it. There's a saying that you always say, hate it or like it. He knows how to keep it interesting. And also he's a very emotional person. So he would say that he has moved on and that but he doesn't forget. So if there is something that is still pending with him, he will make it a point to come back for it.
And where does your relationship with Ibrahim stand now?
We are cool. We are fine because of me. Like no, I started to understand him more. I see where he's coming from. There are certain buttons that some of us push for other people to get a certain reaction. So I would really be like, the smart thing to do is to understand the person in front of you and try to get the reaction that you want. This is basically, at the end, this is what you want. If you know that pressing this button gets a certain reaction from this person and you don't want this reaction, just avoid it.
And play it out for your advantage, basically.
It's part of being in a customer service environment. I come from real estate where we meet with clients every single day. I don't agree with all my clients all the time, but you need to get to an end result while making sure that the journey is acceptable. So with Brahim, I believe I understand what are the things that get him to give this certain reaction. And I'm happy now that he is focusing on other people. He's focusing on other people.
So your husband, Hannah, had a bigger part, I would say, in this series. He was more visible to the point that we actually did a competition on Lovin Dubai influencers, despite the fact that he doesn't have social media. He got right to the end. People really loved how he was there for you through the season. How do you feel like his reaction to Ibrahim was? Do you think it was justified?
For someone that has been avoiding taking a bigger part in the show, I believe his reaction was so natural. While people look at the show and they are entertained and they like what we are wearing and the storylines, it's actually our real life. Like on the show, I'm not pretending to be someone else and I can blame it on the writers that, they want me to play the bad person. And he sees what happens behind the scenes. And when this happened with the trademark, there was a crisis in our organization. You know, how did this happen? How do we get it back? Call the lawyers, see what needs to happen. And it's a stress that is on top of everything that is very stressful in my life, because I work very long hours and he sees me working, and he is also a very hardworking person. And he just couldn't take it anymore. You know, season 1, I did not, he contained himself, and I told him, please don't interfere. He has a high-level position in the hospitality industry. Hannah has been in hospitality for over 20 years. He's on every magazine as general manager of the year, and he is a prominent figure in hospitality. So it's not a good look for him to be fighting with Ibrahim or any other cast member. So we've been trying to avoid it. And then in season 3, it got out of my hands because he couldn't contain it anymore.
Basically.
Yeah. He was like, no, this is unacceptable.
So do you always expect him to back you up, or does it surprise you sometimes?
He surprises me. And sometimes what people that are watching see is I'll be fighting with Ibrahim, and then they will show Hannah just like looking like this. Yeah. So people feel that in the background he is actually supporting me without having to do something or say something. Yeah.
Have you seen all of the edits that are on TikTok for the scenes?
Most
your
of
husband,
them.
Yeah. There are a lot of edits.
Is there a lot of edits for Hannah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
He has a lot of fans. What shocked you the most this season?
Shocked me the most this season? Farhana's reaction to the Ferrari. It shocked me.
Tell us about that.
So it started off with Farhana actually taking the toy and taking it very like it was a fun thing. Ha ha ha, you're joking with me, etc. And then what escalated it was Bliss and Danya coming in and being like, what is this? You're attacking her? And this made it like Farhana suddenly switched and was like, yes, I am. This is not nice, and this is not. So this was one of the reactions that shocked me, because we are all aware that we are on a reality TV show. Okay, if there is no person to ask the questions, to understand, like, or to open up another story, you're not watching a documentary, right? You are there to be entertained, and every single person has a role. So if, let's say, Joanna and LJ are on the show, it's because production knows that there is an issue between these two people. But if no one is going to talk about it, what's the point of having these characters? Because the production team, even before we start filming, if you don't have something that is happening in your life, most probably you will not make it to the next season. Right? So there is someone that needs to stir the pot. There is someone that needs to ask questions in a funny way or in an inquisitive way to tell the audience what is the story. You want to know the story, right? Like for 3-4 episodes, you knew that these two people, there's something weird, but
we're waiting for something to happen.
We want to know the story. Yeah. So. What was I trying to say?
Well, what shocked you, basically?
What shocked you? I'd like to go back to the Ferrari and to give people the context in case they haven't seen that part of the show. So why did you gift Farhana a Ferrari? A toy Ferrari?
A toy Ferrari.
So I think it was quite clear on the show. Like she was asking about my Ferrari, if it's rented or not, if it's mine or not. And there has been a few cases where she has done this type of thing before. And it was just a joke to spice things up, you know. And it started off with us because she got very offended with Safa's Birkin remark. Okay, and even though like they sorted things out, it was still like pending with Farhana, and Safa and I were like, you know what, why is she making such a big deal out of it? And if it was me and it happened with me, I would just carry my Birkin in a dust bag and I'll actually make it a trend, which is exactly what I did. They made fun of me about I'm the company. I did a fashion brand. Someone called me a giraffe. I made it a t-shirt. At the end of the day, it is a reality TV show. And if we're not able to play with each other to get certain reactions, what's the point of having the TV show, right? So even like after the show, I told Farhana, actually, maybe I'm gonna do a Ferrari T-shirt for you, because I thought I'll do the giraffe T-shirt because of the thing that happened with LJ, and and she was laughing about it, you know.
Yeah.
But then I feel that sometimes when you read comments and you see how some people are perceiving it or pushing a certain narrative, you get affected again. And Farhana is one of those people. She gets affected by what other people are saying around her, and it takes her back to where we started.
So would you say that you and Safa planned it together, or was it separate? Like, were you shocked when you saw Safa with the Birkin?
No, we decided that we're gonna do something funny.
Yeah. Okay. But you didn't know that she's gonna come in with that.
I didn't know. No, I didn't know that she's gonna come with a Birkin, and she didn't know I'm gonna come with a Ferrari. And it was not something that is planned, Farhana. It was not planned. It was a gift that was given to me when I first got the Ferrari. So I just had to put it in my bag and take it the next day to the event. Because she did mention that to go out of your way to get a Ferrari. And Hannah was actually upset. He didn't want me to give the Ferrari. because he felt like it's a special gift that was given with our car, and it's like sentimental, and I should put it in the... Anyways, I got it back. She didn't take it.
You sat with DVD and Farhana for a podcast.
Yes.
Did it kind of improve the relationship?
No, I have a great relationship with Farhana. Please, like, I really have a great relationship from Farhana, at least from my side. But sometimes during this relationship you have setbacks. And probably after this interview I might have a setback. You know? But I only have good intentions for her. We speak on the phone and we message as well on Instagram, and I respect her as a working woman, and I always tell her, Farhana, how are you able to be so outgoing and attend that many events, and you're really hardworking? I'm very tired. I attend one event every 2 weeks and it drains me. From my side, I do have office hours, and so I don't really attend that many events, but I truly appreciate her as a person that puts in a lot of effort into what she has created. So no, I have the utmost respect for Farhana.
Can we talk a little bit about your office hours? Because I'm so interested in like the background of all these personalities, because we see you on the show, like fashion is amazing, but no one knows like what you're actually working on behind the scenes. We know you have a company and it's in real estate, but when you speak to us about hours, what does a day look like for you, and how do you balance the show as well?
So during filming it gets quite hectic. However, normal days, I don't leave the office before 8-9 p.m. sometimes, and I work every other Saturday as well. And so we're in the real estate business, and the real estate is booming in the UAE. And my company, Zayed Capital, we take on exclusive projects, so multi-million dirham projects. We have a building right next door now, Dubai Production City, which is an area that is really up and coming. I'll pitch you to, you should start investing in real estate. Yeah, it's 5 minutes drive from the...
I'm sold.
Absolutely. Does it have a view?
So we take a project exclusive. We do everything, renders, floor plans, pricing strategy, branding for the developer. We distribute it to other agents, and we work on selling the product, as well as everything that is related to after sales. So customer service, collection, registration, snagging, handover, then we rent it, the full cycle of real estate. Wow. And when you've done it a few times, you have at least 4,000, 5,000 clients to be attending to, developer relationships, packaging a new product. It's a big responsibility. Someone entrusting you
at all.
Someone entrusting you with 400, 500 million dirhams worth of real estate to distribute and sell, and you have targets and deadlines, and I have a team of around 50 people that is supporting me. So Yes.
It's a difficult thing to do. How do you avoid burnout?
So the car was on my desk. I put it in my bag and I took it the next day. I did not go to the mall specifically for you, Farhana.
Oh, that's a funny one, really. But can Farhana understand Arabic? There's a clip of Joanna talking to her in Arabic and she was listening
No, we
to
got so much hate season 1 that Safa and I were speaking Arabic in Farhana's presence. Okay? In season 3, apparently Farhana speaks Arabic.
So she understands Arabic.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
She's
Because there was a clip, yeah.
She's part of a conversation, but she doesn't speak it. She's just listening.
Maybe she understands, right?
Maybe she understands.
Because there was a full conversation where Joanna just talking to her in Arabic.
Yeah, we need to ask Farhana.
That's Farhana.
Being, I guess, a real estate mogul, like boss woman, entrepreneur extraordinaire, what excited you to be a part of and remain part of a show like Dubai Bling? And does it bring challenges leading a team and also being part of a reality show?
So I've worked in media ever since I was 17 years old. So I was a reporter for Rotana TV. So I used to do interviews with the stars. I used to go and cover events. I had my own radio show when I was 18 maybe. I did a few TV shows. This came naturally to me and I always did it extra on the side while I was studying. An opportunity would arise and they would be like, would you like to try this? You know, and I come from a humble background and I had to do these part-time jobs to support myself through university. And they would be like, would you like to try being a sports presenter? Because I used to play basketball as well. And I'll be like, okay, I'll try. I'll go there. I'll do the test. Oh, she has a good voice. Let's try it. Okay. Do you want to try doing the morning show tomorrow? Yeah, okay, I'll try. So I never said no to anything.
Yeah.
I'm a certified makeup artist. I said, okay, yeah, why not?
Fashion
Let me try. You know what I mean? Like, I won an award in drawing when I was in school. So I did not, I tried a lot of things. And that was while I was searching, okay, what excites me? What do I like doing? And all of this. And so at some point in time, I was upset that I'm not specialized in one certain thing. But then I grew to actually appreciate it, that I know bits and pieces from a lot of things and I'm average at them. And if I want to pursue something more and excel in it, I can. But it's so nice to have this variety. And I can leave real estate tomorrow and become a makeup artist.
You have all the skills available for you.
You feel, I think it might be because I had this fear of not having something to do that can generate me money. So I had to like invest in certain things, see what I can do and keep it as an option. So if ever I decide I want to do this, I will not die out of hunger.
Yeah, you have lots.
I will not die of hunger.
Yeah. So what's your favorite career so far?
Career?
Yeah.
I believe real estate.
Real estate.
Real estate.
It's a challenge.
Not a challenge, like it can transform lives. So there are a lot of industries that you can enter, and unless you are really a superstar and you have luck on your side and your mother prayers and all of this, you will continue to be a 9-to-5 employee, and you might be working with a boss or someone that is not letting you grow. Real estate, I believe, is one of the few industries where you can transform your life. Zero to hero. There's no ceiling. So the more you work, the more experience you get, the bigger your client base, the more money you can be making, and then you open up opportunities for other people.
Future.
It's time to be real estate in Dubai. We want to play a game with you, but before we get there, quick question. What goes on behind the scenes of Dubai Bling? Does the cast get paid? How long do you shoot for? And how do you plan your outfits?
We do get paid.
Does it vary between the cast members?
I don't know. Each one of us has signed an NDA.
Oh, okay.
So we don't know what the other person is getting. I hope I'm not getting less than...
You are the company, so you can't be getting paid.
So we film for around 8 weeks. And it's on and off, like 3-4 times a week, depending on how much presence you have and how much you are needed in the scenes. And outfits, so basically each one of us, or what I do, okay, throughout the year, whenever I see something that is interesting, I just buy it, I stock up.
Oh, and wait for this.
And then when the season starts, we start liaising with Marie-José, who's our stylist, to make sure that our outfits are not clashing, to make sure that the outfit suits the location we are in. I personally take a lot of advice from her. What do you think? This accessory, not this accessory? Do you like it? Do you not? So I sort of arrange my outfits with feedback from Marie-José. But personally, I buy them because it's very difficult when you say, okay, now let's buy the outfits, for you to find pieces that are unique or different or arrive on time. And yeah, that's why I hate the themed events.
Every event is themed.
White with butterfly, silver.
How'd you manage to get that?
I don't follow it fully. Like,
how amazing is your wardrobe? Like, is it an apartment?
It's about to explode. Did you like my fashion on the show?
Yeah, I love the gold top.
Can we say it's your favorite?
Well, we're going to find out your favorite.
I love the gold top. It was really
the
nice.
gold top, yeah. The gold top.
Oh, the gold top. Where
gold
does that come
top.
from?
Okay, I
Were you
was
able to
asked
move?
so many times about the gold top. Okay, people think that it's like this super expensive item. You'll be very surprised that I was just scrolling through Instagram and there's this girl, I think in Bulgaria, and I was like, oh, you do these? She says, yes, I make them handmade. And I'm like, how much for this? It was honestly like around 600 euros. I believe it looks like a 3,000, 4,000 euro top, like haute couture type of thing. And I was like, how long do you need to get me one? And I just ordered it online.
Were you able to move in this top? It looks like it was...
No, not much, not much, but it snatches. Like I look...
your waist looks so good.
It's not for moving, but it looked absolutely phenomenal. We have very limited time and we want to play the Who's Who game, Dubai Bling edition. Okay, let's kick this off. Who's Who? Who was season 3's biggest villain?
Brahim.
Would you say he was stirring the pot a lot of times?
He seems happy to play this role.
So who's the mom of the group?
Mom of the group, Mona.
I agree. I think it's Mona.
Who is, outside of you, the most fashionable?
So if I don't say Safa, I'm going to be in big trouble. She is definitely one of my favorites.
Plus?
But I also need to be fair to Mahira. I think she brought in really nice fashion this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm not a big fan of the big flowers of some of the people in the interview.
She looks directly at the camera as she speaks.
Media trained.
Okay, so then who has the worst fashion?
Worst fashion. Okay. Worst fashion. Who do we have on the group? No, it's not worst fashion, but I don't relate to it.
Okay.
So it is outfits that I would wear and outfits that I would not wear, even though it might be nice on its own. Some of Dania's outfits I don't relate to, right? Definitely she had some really nice moments, but some of the items I don't relate to and it's not my style.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have given her good feedback on her fashion, but it doesn't relate to me. So, some of the things that Mahira was wearing, I relate to, and I was like, where did she get that? I want, you know. Safa has her own petite fashion style that wouldn't suit someone with my physique, but it looks really nice on her. Yeah. No, the rest, there are items that I feel that, okay, yes, I would have liked. Yeah.
Love how cautious with the words you are. Love how cautious you are with the words.
Not cautious, I'm trying to be real. Like.
Who is the most fun to shoot with?
Safa, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Fair enough.
Who adds drama for more exposure?
Ibrahim. Yeah, Ibrahim for sure. هلا Farhana did explode a few times extra to I think it was some of it was for exposure because at the beginning she took the car. Oh, that's so cute. I'll give it to Aiden and then.
And finally, who is the most real? What you see is what you get. They're the same on screen. They're the same off screen.
Can I say me? No. No. Who is the most real? Who are the cast members? I would say Muna, okay? People would think that it's too good to be true, that she is like being really on the side and not getting involved. And at the beginning, when I met her, I was like, can there be a person that is that calm and patient and nice? And then with time, I discovered that this is truly who she is. And I would say Muna.
Mona. Nice words to end it. Zeina, Khoury, Dubai Bling, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
What a blast. Thank you, Vasa.
Thank you, Casey.
And that brings us to the end of the Lovin Dubai show. We're back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Bye-bye.